Hey, what's up, guys? I posted a video yesterday of me hitting a PR of 265 pounds on a bench press. I did it in a short, and I got some funny feedback. First of all, in the short, I don't know if you know, but like it doesn't get like if you do like a sideways like on your camera video, it doesn't do that. I guess it likes upright, so it cuts a lot of the side off. So the way I tried to trim it, make it look as best as possible, but you couldn't see the side of the bar. But anyway, so people accused me of that it wasn't actually 265 pounds. They thought it was like 185, which I thought was funny. And then I posted another video that was like, okay, they showed the side of the bar, of like how much weight was actually on the bar. And then I got accused of hitting like the bars like that are the safety bars. I don't know what you call them, but I use them because I don't have a spotter, so I don't want to like kill myself, just in case. Because I've had some injury in my tricep, so just in case like I get a spasm or like my tricep tears or something like that. Because I am lifting weight and I'm 41 years old. Imagine like you're doing like a max bench press, like a personal record, and then all of a sudden you snap some shit up, and I'm not going to drop 265 pounds on my throat, right? So I have the bars, but I'm not an idiot. Like I make it height to the exact height where I can still touch my chest, but just below that is the bars. So like if I like sucked in, it would be on the bars, the safety bars. But the way I arch my back and it comes down and I touch my sternum. Okay. So before I did 265, what I did was started with just like 245s, and I put 225s on. Then I started doing 5x5 with that, just as a warm-up, working up to my working set of a 5x5 working set, which was the 225 pounds. And then once I did that 225 pounds 5x5, I started just adding 10 plates on the side and just doing singles, getting my form right. 10 pounds single, 10 pounds single. That's why there's like 10 pounds on the side, because I was just adding 10 pounds every time, right? So I hit 265. And next time I'll add another 5 or 10 pounds on that. But here's the thing. So people accused me of touching the safety bars on the way down, but I didn't. I touched my sternum. And I know it was hard to see, but like I had my camera set up on the floor looking up. So it's like looking up, you couldn't see the actual touch, and it came really close to safety bars, probably like that close. So people thought that I came down, touched safety bars, and went up, which is understandable. That would be kind of cheating. That wouldn't be like a proper rep, right? And I wouldn't want to do that. I want a proper rep. So next time, maybe I'll get a guy to spot me or something, and I'll even pause it like at the bottom with 265. I want to redo 265 again before I progress. I think that's a good way for me to just stay on for a while before I just keep pushing my max up. I want to get that solid, and then as well just doing 5x5s, 225, 235, 235 5x5s is going to be my next thing. So and then doing that, I'm going to build strength, right? So I'll do that in about a week time. But I thought it was funny. People are accusing me of cheating and things, which, whatever, it is what it is. That's the internet. You put something on the internet. But I was surprised how many views it got within a day. It was like over 1,100 views, I think it is now. I don't know. But it's like, it was quite a bit surprised. Doing shorts, I guess, is the way to go. Like, normally my videos get like under 100 views unless I do something. Sometimes I get the odd video, one that I even least expect, just it does like really well. But yeah, I guess shorts are the way to go. So maybe I'll just be making more of those, at least with my workouts, because I like to share that. I like to share my progress, and it's a way for me to record my progress over time. So like, it's a way I journal it in a way, so I can look back and be like, okay, at this time, this was my max. Now I'm maxing this time, right? Because I'm not keeping my logs and notebooks or anything. This is kind of my notebook in a way. So, yeah, but I'm really seeing the progression, and I felt like pushing that 265 was easy. I felt it go up really easy, which means that I could probably do another 20 pounds on that. So like that's what my estimate using Epley's formula was for my max, was around 285. So, and I believe that could be in the next week or so even better than that, like in the 290s, which means that I'm getting close to that 315 quote benchmark that I'm looking for. That's my goal. And I have another, I'm going to say 2 months to do that goal, just under 2 months maybe, is what I'm hoping for. So, in this, just to coincide with my this blast cycle, and I believe that, you know, I just titrated up the NPP and the testosterone and a little bit the Masteron, while taking away the Anavar for now. I just bought more Anavar, so I'm gonna reintroduce that again next month at a bit of a higher dose, because I did really moderate dose last month. And then by that time, you know, the anabolics are gonna be good. I'm really force feeding myself in the morning, getting like 4 eggs, some toast, some cheese, and then eating a nice proper lunch as well, like food prep wise, chicken, rice, vegetables, and then like another meal or two throughout the day, and a solid, you know, dinner. So I'm getting the calories in, which is the key as well, right? I'm by no means on a cut right now. I'm getting calories in to put on strength and size, and I believe that's helping. So training intensity, food intensity, increasing the drug, titrating the drugs up every month a little bit. You know, not like some crazy doses or anything, but it's enough to make progress. It's enough to put on gains, solid gains, like over a gram a year now. So that's not by any means moderate. And so far, so good. I think like the path, like the linear progression of it all, is inching towards that 315. I put on average around. Now I'm going to put on another 10 to 5 pounds a week on my bench. 5 conservatively. So if it's at 285 now, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks till I hit 315, which coincides with pretty much I got about 7-8 weeks, roughly 7 weeks until my goal date is. Okay, so that's where I'm at now. What do you guys think? Leave in the comment section below, and take a look at that video. Did it touch the bar? It didn't touch the bar, definitely not. And it did touch my chest. Great, like right down, hit my chest, and then hit up. That's the sign. I bring it down till I feel a touch, and then I push up. I didn't pause, set it or anything. Pause, rest it. Next time I probably will. I'm gonna do a pause, rest right on my sternum, and then push it up, because the pause rests actually help build the muscle, to build strength as well. So I'll leave it there, guys. Leave in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching. Peace.